easy. Done. Cake number 28, you're my fave so far.
Hey, Shani! It's almost like you moved into our kitchen.
Thanks for allowing me to conduct my baking experiment here, Polly. I couldn't wait for Mom to finish redecorating our kitchen. It's not every day you stumble upon the original copy of Madame Esther Go's vintage recipe book.
Vintage? Does that mean it's from...
Yep, 2004. Whoa! Captain Collywobbles is also grateful. The sound of drilling in the kitchen had him hiding under my bed for the past 2 days.
Good afternoon. We are here today with Shani, the cake master. Established, 6 hours ago. And I, for one, cannot wait to try her samples. Shani, what would you say is the secret to baking such masterful creations?
Oh, well, I'd say patience, a creative brain, and being precise with the ingredients so that you always measure up to the recipe.
Awesome! I mean, very well. And what's next for you as a rising star in the competitive world of baking?
Well, funny you should ask, reporter lady. I've been trying to nail a particular recipe of Madame Esther Go's, but I just can't seem to get it right.
Why do you think that is?
Well, France is the epicenter of luxurious cakes, and I guess they have a very unique way to achieve this. Like this recipe, for instance, doesn't make sense to mere mortals like me. No eggs or butter or even a mixing bowl and spatula. Oh, I went online to try and double check, but it turns out the Go family have all their recipes in printed book form only.
Yep, vintage with a capital V.
Maybe you could try and bake it without the recipe?
I can't, Polly. Baking is like a science. You have to get every measurement exactly right or it's not gonna turn out the way it's supposed to. I'm not aiming for an erupting volcano cake here. Besides, I already won that contest in 2nd grade. And 3rd.
Hey, a volcano cake sounds pretty tasty to me.
But a Madame Esther Go cake sounds pretty good too.
It's a part of the recipe!
Great! What does it say?
It is absolutely fundamental that you use the exact ingredients detailed in this very book.
Oh boy.
Well, look at it this way. We're one step closer to finding the rest of the page now that we've found this piece.
Captain Collywobbles has probably set up an entire treasure hunt with the rest of the page. I should have known he'd take the captain part of his name too seriously.
I bet if we look hard enough, we're sure to find the missing pieces. We just gotta think like a cat. Who loves chasing mice, who in turn love hiding in tiny spaces and unhinged floorboards. Guys, we're going tiny. Tiny power! Those egg stains are still there? I thought I cleaned those.
Let's split up and look in different places. Remember to think like mice. They go everywhere.
Good idea, Lila. Shani, you look over there by the chairs. I'll look in the corners. Lila, you cover the floorboards.
Gotcha.
Oops! Sorry! I thought you were lint.
Any luck? Maybe we could just write out a new page in the recipe book and say we found it. We've both baked a cake before.
Yeah, but that's small-time stuff. This is fancy French baking.
You guys?
Did you find it?
Oh my gosh.
Captain Collywobbles. You're a genius.
Huh?
This was his way of telling me to go off book, of course. I don't think...
You see, Shani? We all believe in your baking talents. Even Captain C here.
Well, I've always wanted to make a 3-tier unicorn cake, but Esterga was never a fan of mythos in her baking. Wow! I guess going off recipe and improvising paid off after all.
Sometimes it's okay to go off book and figure out your own way of making something beautiful.